All right, let's give this another shot. Gosh, my internet has been crazy, so I called the company. Nobody answered. I have another laptop upstairs. Oh, my internet has been crazy. Oh, the sound is not good, is it? All right, I'm going to listen to myself again here. I'm going to unmute myself. Oh, my internet has been crazy. Oh, the sound is not good, is it? All right, I'm going to listen to myself. Okay, so I'm sorry. You just had to hear yourself. I'm trying to troubleshoot. Oh, I'm just so frustrated with this. I called the company. I'm going to keep looking over here because I want to see if I freeze again. Yeah, so they didn't even answer. And I ended up sending them a message because they're like, oh, due to high call volume. I'm like, yeah, because your service stinks. But they said to send them an email. So I actually filled out like their form online and sent it and pretty much said, listen, I have a YouTube channel. I will provide you with the name and you can go look and see how often I buffer and freeze. And then sometimes the internet drops, like completely drops. I am on what they call their extreme plan, which is they have 3 plans. And it says that 5 people in your household should be able to use the internet at one time on this plan. I think it has up to 50 MP, whatever it's called. So I was like, I'm on your extreme and you have one more plan higher, but I would upgrade to that, which is, I mean, I'm paying $60 a month and it would be $100. And that's just the internet. It's the only thing I get from this company. But if I did $100 a month plan, if my internet is dropping completely, how would increasing the speed wouldn't matter, right? So, but it would help the buffering, but not when I drop altogether. And most of the time when I buffer, I end up dropping like completely also. I don't know. I'm just so frustrated and it's making it really hard to have a YouTube channel. I just realized I didn't bring something down to drink. Hold on a minute, I got a cough. I got a little tickle in my throat this morning and I hope I'm not coming down with like a cold or anything. I don't know. Do you think, I mean, people aren't even going to get colds this year because everybody is wearing masks. Like, how are viruses even being spread? Unless you're spreading it from one to another. All right. So I got to get my orders packaged today, and I figured I would just come on here. I'd come on live and just kind of hang out. If anyone pops in, great. If anybody wants to, I say come on my channel, but God, I might end up having to stop it if I start buffering again. So I have a laptop upstairs. I brought my laptop down here because I'm like, what if it is my computer? I don't know. I'm just trying to like weed out whatever the problems could be. Like I know this weekend I lost the internet and I didn't have it upstairs either. Like it was completely out altogether. I didn't have it on my phone. I didn't have it. I had to use data, switch off to turn off the internet. So it kept showing like, it showed that I had internet, but no internet, whatever that means. I don't know. Just frustrating. Okay, so I have packaged almost all of my Amazon. As of yesterday, all my Amazon orders were packaged, but I think I have 3 or 4 more that came in this morning. I'm going to go over here and just double check. I hate to clear out my live feed just in case not that, I mean, I guess when I buffer on my StreamYard also. So I went and grabbed all the items that I sold on eBay right here. I still need to grab the items I sold on Amazon. All right, so I sold one of those, and I got to get my radar detector. All right, I'm going to go grab those items. There's only one of you. Hey, Donna, you're the only one that's here anyhow. So hold on just a minute. I'll answer your question. I'm going to grab my items. One of these. 2 of these. Hopefully that's right here. And I'll put these down. I got to go grab the radar detector. Oh, I don't know what I did with it. Where did I put that? I'm not sure I even know where I put that. All right, well, I'll have to look for that one more later. They probably can't even hear me because I didn't plug in my microphone. I wonder if I try plugging in my microphone. The problem is like I have, there's the cord. I gotta find the end. All right, let me, I can't plug that in. Hold on, let me try. Okay, I think it's right here. I have one of those like doohickeys. Like that gives you that multiple USB. I don't even know, maybe like I overload it because I have both of my USB ports are connected to a multi-USB thing. Okay. Do I sound better? Hold on, let me move my microphone down. I gotta move it. Hold on, I gotta move it out of the way of my. I put this like screen thing in front of my microphone. I don't know if it helps. I have been fighting with trying to figure out this whole system here. I'm having so many bad things going on. All right, I'm gonna unmute my video here just so I can hear. Fighting with trying to figure out this whole system here. I don't know. Do I sound different? You do sound different. Sounds a little tinny. But I'm wondering like if my new, I probably USB PNP is ready. How do I change it? Oh, I do sound better. So maybe it already switched over because I'm thinking I probably have to switch over from what I have here. Yeah. So much for getting work done. I am okay. Audio. It says USB. If I click on it, remove device. No, I want to use it. I think it might be already. All right. I don't want it as sound. I want input. Here we go. Yep. It looks like it's using the microphone. Okay, good. Good. All right. So we'll go with that. Already. All right. I don't want it as sound. I want input. Here. Okay. Yep. I can hear the difference. Great. Oh, gosh. It was weird when I first came on. Everything is through my laptop. Like, it's, built-in microphone and built-in camera. My camera's even the same. So, oh my gosh, what a morning it's been already. I have a great week planned for this channel. I cannot have all these issues going on. So I have tomorrow, I am interviewing Ashlyn Hayden on my channel. So she's going to come on and talk about business insurance. And that's like such an important topic. So I need to make sure that I'm not going to have any issues. And then I don't like this in the screen. Hold on. I'm going to move it away. Hopefully. All right. And then so today I was obviously going to do this. And then I usually have my lunch break Monday. I don't know. I'm really thinking of canceling it because just the numbers haven't really been there. So I don't think I'm going to continue with it. And then a lot of times I'm like, oh, don't cancel thing after a couple times. Like you got to give it some time to build viewership. But I've been doing that since, I don't even know how long I've been doing it. I'm going to check. I think I've been doing it for like 4 months at least. And I don't know. I just don't know if I should continue with it. I was thinking about having it today and just asking people, should I continue? Lunch break Monday. So view full. I don't want to view the full playlist because I don't know if it will go back. I just don't want it to play. I know sometimes when you say play, it actually plays all of them. Says I only have 2 videos. Must be I haven't been putting things into my playlist when I record them. Whoops, I guess I better go check that editing later. Yeah, so I haven't, let me see, I'll go back to actual channel. Lunch break, 2 days, 2 months, 3 months, 3 months. So it looks like I've been doing it for 3 months. Yeah, I think 3 months is enough time to know if it's something that's going to work or not. know. Okay, so Donna, hello. So I have Slick, SLIC is my internet coverage. So I think it stands for like St. Lawrence Internet. I don't know what the C stands for. Company, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't even know what to do. I tried, I guess the only other option is like HughesNet for satellite, and that's even worse from what I understand. I mean, this is fiber optic cable, so you think it would be pretty good. I used my phone as a hotspot yesterday because I didn't have internet, and I have 3 bars on my phone, but it was so slow. Like I was able to print postage and stuff for my Amazon orders, but when I downloaded a StreamYard video that I had pre-recorded on Saturday, but then I lost internet, it took so long to download and then to upload it, as you know, because you were in my premiere at 9 o'clock last night. I started uploading that around 7, and normally within like 10 minutes it uploads, and it took 2.5 hours to upload. It was just so long. I had no idea that it would not be ready by 9. So that lesson learned on that. Yeah, so I can't really rely on my phone's hotspot, which kind of stinks because I paid $10 to add that to my phone line yesterday, and it doesn't look like it's going to work. I'll probably just keep it on there because at least I could print my postage and stuff when my internet goes out. I hope I hear from the internet company. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up my email page here just to kind of keep an eye out in case they send me an email. They didn't even have a voicemail for me to leave a message. And I was messaging them over the weekend on Facebook, and they're like, have you called our number? And I was like, well, I will on Monday. It didn't matter. Let's see. Okay, I'm in the proper email, and yeah, nothing from them yet. Not that I expected to hear from them already, but it's just crazy. Give me a reply would be nice. Robin Hood Snacks. I don't even know. The U.S. ships TikTok Global. It's weird the people I get emails from sometimes. Okay, so I have got to do some shipping. That is really big. I got to get that out. And then I need to run to Walmart today. If I don't hear from remind me later to update that. Okay, if I don't hear from, so I sold something on Amazon. I can't find it, which I looked at my sold on eBay, and I looked at my sold on Amazon to see if maybe I sold it, and for some reason there was a glitch, and I cannot, it doesn't look like I've already sold it, but it's not in the tote that it's supposed to be in, which is just odd. I just don't have that happen that often. And most of the time when it does happen, I know exactly why and what happened. And this one I just can't find. So it's an item I bought at Walmart. I'll actually let you know in case you happen to have it. But it is let me see what it is. It's a car. Let's see. I don't know if it's Matchbox or Hot Wheels. I guess it's neither. But it's one of the NASCAR Chase Briscoe, the Nutri Chomps number 98 car. It's one of those cars. I bought it at Walmart for like $4, and I sold it for $20. But I can't find it. I don't know if they still have it at Walmart. So I got to go check and see if I can find it. I looked on the app, and it was telling me that they didn't have anything with Briscoe on hand at the Walmart near me. So I don't know what that means. Hey, good morning, Dave. My goodness gracious. I can't believe you're on my channel watching. What? Where, is it a cold day in HE double hockey sticks? Because it is pretty cold here. It is not HE double hockey sticks here, though. It's beautiful. The sun's out. It's a beautiful fall day. I know you're normally mowing or sleeping, working, and now you work for yourself. It's 48 out. Look at that, 48 today. We are supposed to get up to 63 today, but it's going to be sunny all day. That is amazing. It's good weather. We're actually going to get to 79 on Saturday. What are we going to do going back hot? We actually drained the pool down and started getting it ready for winter this weekend. It's kind of sad when we have to do that. Sometimes we've been able to go all the way through September, but we have not had an Indian summer, as they call it. I don't know if that's politically correct to say anymore, but I used to have a beautiful, nice fall, and it's been kind of cold. I think it's been like 2 weeks of cold weather here. Of course, I was in Arkansas and it wasn't so cold there. It wasn't hot there either. I got to grab. I don't need to grab. I need to pull up my eBay and I need to get to work because this is a working Hangout, by the way. Oh, I have an unread message on eBay. And I have 2 offers. You're going to do some sourcing this afternoon? I went sourcing yesterday at TJ Maxx at Ollie's. And oh my gosh, I got to tell you, it felt really good. Oh, so I reached out to somebody. Oh, thank you. So I reached out to a seller on eBay who has that car for sale. And I said, hello, I'm wondering if you can help me out. I sold one of these cards on another platform, but ran out of stock. I'd like to purchase from you and have it sent to my customer. I would check out with their address within eBay, so you're covered with eBay seller protection. All I need from you is to not ship in an eBay box with eBay tape or a packing slip. If that's doable, please let me know and I'll purchase it on Monday. And they said, yes, I can absolutely accommodate that. Just be sure to enter the correct address during checkout. That is so amazing. Yay. I am right up front when I do it. And I know people are like, it's called drop shipping, but I am not like drop shipping per se. I'm going to have this person fill it, but I don't normally do that, because it's against policy on eBay. But I'd rather do that than to go ahead and cancel an order, especially right now, because I need my order rate to stay good so I can do FBM on toys through Q4 because the toys are in at Walgreens. Good for you. I'm going to bargain hunt in Ollie soon. Yeah, we don't have a bargain hunt here. So I'm just trying to think if I found, you know what I found at Ollie's? I have it right here. Hold on. I just put lotion on my hand, so I don't want to grab it. I found a book and I talked to the lady as I was checking out, and I don't know how old she is, probably in her 20s, late 20s maybe. And she's like, because I get tax exempt at Ollie's. And so she's looking at the book, trying to find me. And she says, do you have a business? And I'm like, yeah, I sell on, she asked me if I had a store. And I said, yeah, on Amazon. And she's like, I've been thinking about doing that. And I'm like, you should get into it. So I hope you come on my channel. I gave her my channel name. And I said, listen, you can make a full-time income. Not that I really want the competition in my area, because I don't think there's very many people doing it. But I said, even if you stay working here and you're looking up people's thing, and if you find out that they're selling on Amazon, or I said this to a Walmart person one time. I think it was actually this past time when I was on my trip. I said to the person, I'm like, you would be a fool. Pay attention to who comes in with those white cards. See what they're buying, and then you'll know what to go buy, especially replenishables, right? If they're using one of those tax exempt cards, that's opening the door for you to realize what people are buying. So go and buy that same thing and send it to Amazon. I know I'm only 3 hours away. Oh, I only have 39 degrees. You are 39 degrees. It is funny because my mom is in Messina, and every now and then I'll leave my house and the temperature drops considerably driving a half hour. It's really weird. So FBM will be huge this year, says Dave. Make sure you keep metrics in line. Yeah, I know. Well, right now, FBM is already huge. Like I am doing... Oh, I'm sorry. I got squirreled because I looked up at my printer because I got to print my packing slips, and I found my thing. I was just looking over there to find. I couldn't see it. By the way, I bought this for myself, and then one of my friends who is a police officer said, if you have, even though they're not illegal here in New York, if you have one of these, you will not get a warning. You will definitely get a ticket. If you have this and you get pulled over, you will get your speeding ticket. So I said, Okay, I'm not going to do it. And I know I told this story before, but literally the week I bought this and had that conversation with him, I did not put this in my car that night. The next day, I went on a road trip. And for those that are familiar with New York, I left my Potsdam area and I went to Plattsburgh and hit some stores in Plattsburgh and Lake Placid, Tupper Lake, and came home. And I got my speeding ticket. I got a damn speeding ticket. But I did not have this. And I have my little, I'm like friends with a law enforcement person sticker, and it didn't help me. Well, I guess it did help me. I didn't get a speeding ticket. I got a, I'm sorry, I had to take a sticker off my computer. I got a disobeying a speed device or something like that. I don't even know what that is. All right, pack. I got a pack. And for those who watch this, and you can see what I'm selling on eBay. I'm probably going to do a what sold video though. I haven't done one in a long time. You know, one of my most popular videos is that you can do retail arbitrage on eBay. So I'm probably going to do another one of those and just showing all my retail arbitrage items. Like that gold bond. Bought that retail arbitrage, sold it on eBay. Yeah, so I will. I'm so excited that person said yes. Okay, Tamara, get it together this morning. You are so scatterbrained. And I got 2 offers. I do need to review them later. So I only sold 7 things this weekend on eBay. That's low for me for eBay. I also did not cross post. I'm really trying to decide if I want to cross post anymore. With just the holidays as sales start to pick up, I just feel like there's a higher chance that something could sell on 2 platforms at the same time. So I'm not sure if I want to do that. All right, I got this dress. Let's do this shirt. I think it was this weekend. I sold this shirt. I think I was live when I sold it. Oh, I took an offer on it. This shirt right here. It's really cool because it has like guitar picks as the stars and the guitar, whatever that part of the guitar is called. The arm, maybe? I don't know. When I got this, I thought for sure it was going to sell right off. It's just a Gildan shirt. Yeah, I thought it was going to sell. Like, I think it's even an extra large. So it's a great size. It sat there for like 2 years. I think I was asking $12 for it. I took an offer of $9 because I'm like, get it out of here. I'm ready for it to go. I've had it too long. Okay, let's move my pile so I can get to my scale. If you CP, you need to take the one from eBay and cancel on the other site. Oh, if you cross post. Yeah, that's what I do. But what if because sometimes I have been doing Amazon and eBay. And I don't want to cancel either of them. All right, 8. I don't do that very often, though, to both. If I'm listing it on Amazon, I will let it sit on Amazon for a while before I decide to cross post. But you know, there's so many items that I pulled back. I think I packed them this weekend. So many items I pulled back from Amazon that didn't sell over like 9 months. And they sold. I listed them fulfillment by me and they sold. It's just really weird because my repricer was made to go and match the buy box and stuff like that. So I think maybe because FBM sometimes is below the buy box. Maybe that's why it ended up selling. I don't know. I also need to, I was talking to my sister today about my repricer. I need to figure out a way to do my FBM with my repricer. So I think what I'm going to do is just go in, because right now my repricer on Amazon will do a percentage, and it'll do a percentage of my buy cost, but my buy cost doesn't include shipping on my FBM. So I thought I would go ahead and do a min and max. So that just takes a lot more time to sit there and figure out what your min and max is versus just doing a across the board percentage. So I got to do that, especially when I have like 300 things FBM right now. It's a lot of things. Where is a padded envelope? All right, so I sold this dress, which this was another one. I was surprised. Dawn Joy dress. It was such a cute dress. And it finally sold. I've had this one for, gosh, probably another year or two, probably 2 years actually. This one may have been part of that vintage lot I bought. And I sold it for $19.50. I took a best offer of $19.50. I don't remember. All right, you know what? I didn't put that. I usually wrap it in tissue paper, that t-shirt. I didn't do that. I'm not going to wrap this one either, I don't think. Sometimes with the tissue paper, it makes it harder. Sometimes it helps putting it in the box, in the padded, and sometimes it's harder. So, I don't know. I'm just going to throw it in here. Not very good, I guess, for presentation-wise. Listen, lady, you got a deal. You got a deal on this dress. I just want it to fit in here because it's going all the way to California, and I don't want to have to pay priority mail prices to go across the country to do regular. There we go. I did a video on Fast Stone Photo Resizer for cross-list. It resizes your photos in bulk. Oh, I'll have to watch that. I haven't seen that one. Been seeing a lot of your unboxing ones, but I didn't see that one. So I updated my phone, and it took away the square picture. So I watched some videos and read some stuff yesterday on figuring out how to take a square photo again. I don't know if anybody else has done that with their iPhone. If you're on iOS 14 now, I think it's 14. Let me see if I can show you how to do it, just in case. All right, so I'll see if I can remember how I do it. So if you're on your photo screen, you used to be able to swipe to one that said square on the other side of portrait. So now you have to hit where it says 1x. No, that's not right. Forget it. Forget what I'm saying. How did I do that? Oh gosh. Now I gotta figure it out again. That's not it. That's not it. All right. Because I was taking pictures this week and I'm like, how do I make it a square to make it so I can do, all right, that's not it. Because for Instagram. And not just that, like when I go to Facebook and Instagram now, oh, I just sold something on Amazon. When I go to Facebook and Instagram, it doesn't, I can't like select a photo, upload it. I got to go to the photo and say to upload. It's backwards. I don't like this new update at all. Not one bit. All right, well, you know what? Whatever I did yesterday, I don't know what I did because now it's not working. Oh, okay. I did something. I don't know. I don't really remember what I just hit. But you see how it says 4:3 down there? I don't know how I just got that. But you hit that. And then see now it says square. And then I have to hit on square. And it brings me back to a square photo. That is a pain to have to sit there and like do that. To have to go all the way back. But there is a setting in your settings, general. No, it's not general. Settings, camera. I'm going to turn it on. Camera. And it says something about remembering, preserve settings, camera mode. Preserve the last mode, such as video, rather than automatically reset to photo. I think it'll remember that I have it as a square, and then it'll always put it as a square. So let me just take an absolute random photo of nothing, and I'm going to close the app, and I'm going to go back in. See, this is how I don't get anything done, because oh yeah, I think that's still a square. It looks like it. Yeah, it still kept it a square. So, good. So now all my photos will be in square. Thanks for your video on getting ungated on Amazon. Hey, you're welcome. I'm going to be doing another one because that one's about toys. So I'm going to put together another video on getting ungated in grocery and topicals, health and beauty. Topicals and health and beauty kind of go hand in hand because you can a lot of times use the same company. And like my sister just got ungated in something, and I think maybe it was topicals, and it got her ungated in like 3 different things. That's the kicker, going for all 3 things at once. So I sold one of my calendars. So if you're on my Facebook group, I offered these planners up to anybody who wanted them for free. I just said, just pay postage. And just so you know, anybody who wanted one, I sent it to them, and I did not want their postage. I just was saying it just to keep away all the people who wanted freebies. But I only had one taker. So I went ahead and posted these on eBay, and I sold one. It's a 2020 planner. And I sold a 2020 planner in the end of September. But I sold it for $4 plus shipping. So they paid $7.25 total for something that's only good for 3 months. You can go get a planner right now for that price. I don't know. Oh, I should make sure I took the price tag off. Damn it, Tamara. You taped it before double checking. I don't want them to see I paid 34 cents for it. Now I got to cut my bubble mailer. But I forgot to check. So this weekend, I was packaging some items, and I took the price tag off because sometimes I don't take it off until I sell it and ship it. All right, this is eBay. So I'm going to mail it in this envelope that I just cut. So I was packaging and I was taking off the price, and then I realized on the item had a price tag on both sides. Oh, I was like, thank gosh I noticed that. I've heard of people who send stuff with the price tag still on and customers complain. I don't know if I've ever done that. I hope not. But it doesn't mean I won't at some point make the error. Let's see. 8 ounces. Oh, that's what it says. 8 ounces. Isn't that weird how it has the dimensions are backwards now on eBay? It used to be 971. Now it says 179. A lot of things are backwards lately. Jeez. Hey, Beth. I sent you an Instagram DM. I saw that. Did you see I replied this morning? I didn't reply with the information though. I gotta look at that. I need to look at that. But I did send you a link, which Don, I gotta send you that too. A link to I have a Discord group on for YouTubers, reselling YouTubers. So if you want to join it. And I went down my Instagram list this morning and was sending a bunch of messages. And I think after like 10 or so, I said, I better stop. Like, I don't know what the limit is for Instagram saying, hey, we're going to freeze you, put you in timeout for a little while because you're spamming people. So I stopped and I got to go back and do some more. My phone battery is dead. I'll check later. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I have some liquidation that I put on the Rockstar Flippers liquidation website. And I thought I priced it pretty reasonably, but it's still sitting out there. But the way he does it is things just get buried. If they don't sell right away, they get buried. I sold a couple lots right away, but it's been since, I'm thinking maybe like May, maybe May time frame. I sent them to him, and a lot of them were cold weather items. And I didn't send them. I just the listing. They were cold weather items, and I think people were just going away from that and going into summer at the time. So I'm hoping. I'll send you that information. If it's anything you want, I'll definitely negotiate with the price because I just really want to get it out of here. And then if it's anything you're not interested in, I'm actually going to have him just go ahead and lower the price on it so I can move it. And maybe if he does some changes, it'll bring it back to the top of his list. So all right, I sold another one of these Happy Planner health and fitness inserts. This is my last one. I've sold a lot of these. I was doing them on both Amazon and eBay. And they were selling, pretty consistent. My consistently is like 4 or 5 a week on both. But I ended up, I think I took it down from Amazon because they were still selling pretty good on eBay. I think this is my 4th one from this weekend that I sold. So I took it down because I was down to 1. And good thing I did because it sold on eBay. Need my paper towels. You know what I need? I need to invent one of these or figure out. Maybe you guys know. So I have, thanks to Mr. David Brown, because I bought this off from his Amazon store. This Goo Gone. It's his label. I got this Goo Gone, and I hate having to take the top off and doing this. Then I got to worry about it spilling, trying to take the goo off from the sticker. So what I would love is up in my kitchen, I have, I think it's like either Clorox or Lysol. It's this dispenser. And at the top, you push it down. So you take your washcloth and you push it down, or your napkin or whatever. You push it down and it gets your cloth wet. That's what I need for this. I need to have a pile of it, a jar of it right here. And I just push down this. It gets it wet, and then I can do that. I don't have to worry about it tipping and spilling. I don't have to worry about taking the top off. I know they have like spray bottles, but I don't want to have to deal with a big spray bottle. I want to tell this company this is what they need. So there. So I sold this. Let me tell you how much I sold it for. And I'll grab an envelope. I'm hungry this morning. And I just realized, you know why I'm hungry? Because I didn't eat last night. I had a late lunch at like 2. And then I actually, maybe it was closer to 3 because I was sourcing. I don't think I ate till 3. I only ate 1 meal yesterday. And then I got home and came down here to get that video done. And from 4 o'clock, took me almost an hour to get home. From 4 until 9:30, I was down here dealing with that one video. And at 9:30, when I went upstairs, I said, I don't really feel like I should eat dinner at 9:30. So I was ready for bed. Although I didn't go to bed till 11. All right, so I paid $4 for this. I sold it for $18.87. With free shipping. Most of my stuff has free shipping. All right, so that weighs 8 ounces. 8. It's weird I don't have my number pad on this laptop like I do on my other laptop. But I think so far the stream seems to be going good. I should knock on some wood. I don't see any buffering. Nothing on my screen. A lot going to California. All right, have a good day, Beth. All right, there's that one. I'm excited I don't have to run out to Walmart now. I did not want to go. All right, next is this shirt. I've had this. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. I've had this shirt for a while. It's an Orvis. I don't know. I think it's a size medium. Maybe, yeah, medium. Maybe that's why this one took a while to sell too. It sold for $14.50. And I don't know how much I paid for it. Probably a couple dollars. Couple bucks. Should have seen if my nephew wanted it. He wears this type of clothes. I'm always telling him when he comes over, like, hey, check out my eBay store. You can just look up my men's. I got categories. See if there's anything you want. My FedEx labels. I gotta find a new home for them. You know those FedEx, like when you print a label, you have to put it in that. You don't have to, but you can put it in a sleeve. I just got a whole big box of them. It's like 2,000 of them in the box, maybe more than that. It'll take me a lifetime to go through them. But I sold a doll on Amazon this weekend. And I ordered some boxes that they go in, that they fit into ship because they're pretty big. The boxes are really big. It's like 24 by 12. I cut the smallest I could get was 24 by 12 by 12. So I cut them down to 24 by 12 by 6 and put the doll in. Well, the doll, so I was shipping it through Amazon. It was going to cost $26. And I ended up shipping it through FedEx because for some reason, and maybe somebody knows why this is happening, but I probably just need to Google it. But on Amazon, I only get USPS shipping options. Maybe I gotta look at my shipping templates. It doesn't give me like UPS or FedEx or anything like that. So I ended up going to FedEx and going through my account on FedEx to ship it. 6 ounces. It's a huge difference. I think it was like $18 versus $26. So I said, all right, I'm going to ship it via FedEx, which I don't like to do because you don't get the seller. They say you don't get the seller protection when you ship on your own versus going through Amazon. So like if somebody filed an A through Z claim because they had somebody steal it off their porch or anything like that. I don't know. Oh, by the way, did I tell you I sold this for $14.50? That shirt. It's going to North Carolina. Thomas in North Carolina. Enjoy your Orvis shirt. You should see how long my Dymo label sticky, the non-sticky side, how long that is. I really got to cut that off. These are another retail arbitrage item. There you go. I see I paid $3.98 for them. I'll tell you how much I sold them for. Where my... There it is. You're hiding over here. My little label peeler. Oh, I keep using my fingernails. So yes, I paid $4, $3.98 for this because I don't have to pay taxes, and I sold it for $26.95. $26.95. 4 into 26. Not too shabby. Now these are items that were normally $8.44. Is that what this is? $8.44. So this is something you could have bought at Walmart, full price, for $8.44, not even on clearance, and still sold for $26.95 with free shipping. And it is a breakable. It'll go priority by the time I get done packaging it. Where's this one going to? Virginia. Thank you. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Amy in Virginia, for ordering this and not having to have me ship it all the way to like Guam, the West Indies or something like that. It says you can't use this for canning because I mean it's a twist on, but I wonder if people, because canning supplies are short right now. I'm wondering if anybody would buy these and then just use the normal ball sealing lids on them. But it does say not for use with canning, and I'm wondering if it's because of the lid or if the glass, the integrity of the glass. I don't know. We actually, when we were canning, we had some items where we had a little bit left, but not enough to fill up another canning jar. And I actually used some of these to put like my hot pepper jelly, and we had some salsa. And I put it in one of these. All right, come on. Actually, I almost opened up my hot pepper jelly last night for supper. I was like, oh, I could have that while watching the game in Love Island. I was flipping back and forth from the football game in Love Island. I'm not into football as much as I normally am. Okay, so let me see. My favorite size box might work with these. Or it might be too tight of a fit. I don't know. I think I have one already made up, actually. Come here, box. I'm going to wrap it and see. I'm wondering if I should. So I've already sold one of these and they got there okay. I think I'm just going to stick some bubble wrap. Where's that little piece I had? There it is. Just give me some. Give me some bubble wrap. Which I gotta remember to order more. Last week when I was packaging, I said I had to order more. And I have not. Because I thought I was on my last roll, but I ended up having another roll. But I go through this pretty quickly. Ooh, I'm popping it as I'm trying to put it in between the glasses in the package because I don't want them to hit each other and take a chance of them breaking. Cut this. Cut. Y'all got really quiet on me. Are y'all working? I'm thinking you must be working to get quiet. So, yeah, so today I'm going to do this. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, make sure you come back and listen to my interview with Ashlyn. I'm so excited for it. So today I'm going to reach out to a couple other YouTube or a couple other companies to see if I can get them to come on my channel. Kind of was waiting till my channel got a little bit bigger. Maybe if I hit that 500 today, I can at least be like, hey, I got 500 people. Let me see where I'm at. Your channel. How many people I got? Oh, 495. I'm 5 people away. 5 people away. Okay. I think I might be good. Probably giving this too much time. I tried to just wrap the heck out of it. Probably should have just put it in a bigger box. Probably should put it in a bigger box. Yeah, I'm at 495. You know, I don't know if anybody was in that time that somebody said I had like 120,000 subscribers. They sent me a screenshot of their screen. They were in another country. And she sent me a screenshot. And it did. It showed that I had like 120,000 subscribers. I'm like, you know how, I don't even know, like, is it China or Japan? Who uses the yen? But something where like $1 equals like 12,000 yen. I think that's what it was. They converted it into some some weird number for that country. A 1 didn't equal a 1. And I was like, no, I'm not lucky enough to have that many. Maybe in time. Probably not have that many. I don't, I'm excited for the channels that started around my time and they've grown so much. And I'm like, oh, my channel doesn't grow as quickly. But I'm also busy selling. I think sometimes I'll watch some channels and they don't seem like they do much reselling for being a reselling channel. Okay, so I think I'm going to do one more wrap around. I don't know if it's going to fit in this box now. Whoops. Hey, I was watching, have you guys watched Harry Tornado? Do you watch him? I was watching his video this weekend. Now that's a guy who has flown. Oh my gosh. Like, I can't even imagine the money he's bringing in now on YouTube. But he has started like a year ago and his subscribers are what? I think at 50,000. It's just crazy. But he goes to a place that's like the bins. But it's Amazon. Amazon has bins. Like, I didn't even know they had such a thing. I'm not close to an Amazon warehouse, so I don't have the luxury of having that type of thing to source at. But he got there 2 hours before they opened. Everything was $6. One of his friends bought a gift card they found in the bin, and for $6, hoping it had lots of money on it, and it had nothing. Which kind of stinks. But I guess it makes for good YouTube. All right, so this is not going to fit now that I have nicely protected it. I look out my window here and I see something moving. And I stare a little bit longer. It's turkey heads. We got some wild turkeys out back. They're like moving up and down from the tall grass. So now I got to text my husband because I don't think turkey season starts till next week. I think he's in the shower. I hear water running. Turkeys out back. So he's been getting up going goose hunting. And this morning when I was feeding the cats, I look across the field and the farmer had already plowed his corn down. And the whole field is just full of goose. And I'm like, or I should say geese. I'm like, you missed your geese. So that box is not going to work. Yeah, I am really, actually I just got some more. I'm going to try, see the 12 by 12 box is going to be too big. Just trying to think of what I could use. I wonder if I Frankenboxed 2 of those. I'm going to grab it again. I don't know if it will fit. If I Frankenbox this, I think it wouldn't fit. I think it was still too tight. Yeah, it's still going to be too tight. That won't work. Okay, I'll be right back. I got to go look for a box. Oh, hey, Michelle, I see you just popped in. I got to find a box. Well, I think I'll just go with these. I don't really think I have any good box. My box supply is getting really low. Gosh, I've been doing so much shipping. I think I'll just do this 12 by 12. I may have to cut it down though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it fits once I do this. So good morning, Michelle. I saw your message as I was leaving. Good morning, all. I need to ship. You have some Frankenboxing to do. I sold a Fisher Price corn popper. Like corn popper as in like one of those ones that you would always buy your niece and nephew because they make a lot of noise. Ones where the kids push. I think those turkeys walked right up my driveway. So last year, my husband just stood right in the driveway and shot the geese flying overhead. But him and his friend have been going out, and they have like this whole, like, it's like a duck blind, but they're not duck hunting. Yeah, see, this is so big for in here. I should have grabbed air pillows while I was over there, because now I got to go grab some. Hey, yes, they walk it around making noise. Yeah, that's why I would always get that for like my niece and nephew. Okay, now I got to go grab some air pillows. Jeez. Sorry I didn't grab it while I was over there. I need to get an air pillow machine. So my air pillows are very low. This is all I had. That's it. I've gone through a lot. And then I grabbed this, but I hate using paper because it increases the weight. So let's hope that this doesn't go up another hole into another poundage. At least with priority, if something weighs like 1 pound, 5 ounces, if you pay the same price as if it's 1 pound, 15 ounces. Okay. Should I cut you down? I think I'm going to cut you down so I don't have to waste any more stuff on you. Should I put something on the top? If I put this on the top, how many of you deal with this on a regular basis, trying to figure out if you have enough cushion? I think that might be good, actually. I may not have to cut it. I think I don't have to cut it if I put all that. Oh, you move just a little. It does move a little. I think I just rolled over some bubble wrap because I heard some popping noise. Okay, eBay. Where'd you go, eBay? All I have is eBay messages. Oh, that's not what I want. Here we go. Let's see how much I'm going to have to pay. It's going to Virginia, so that's nice. 2 pounds, 8 ounces. So I'm pretty sure that paper did not add that much more into it. So 12, 8. I might check pirate ship too. $8.33. That's not bad. That's not a bad price. Let's check pirate ship. Let's see. I knew this other computer doesn't have all the bookmarks that my working computer has. Yar! Log me in. Just order something online from Walmart. We'll get more air pillows. Isn't that true? Or pull more stuff back from Amazon. Although Amazon doesn't use, they'll put like 1 air pillow. 1 air pillow. I've used a lot of air pillows lately. All right, Amy from Virginia. I gotta find you in my get rates. What was that? 2 pounds, 8 ounces, I think it was. Yeah, 2.8. 12. I bet you the price is pretty similar. 2.8. Get your rates. $8.59. And eBay was $8.30. Wow, she's cheaper on eBay. I keep telling people that. Double check. Pirate ship is not always the cheapest. So many people use pirate ship automatically. eBay beats it out a lot. Okay. What? Why? What? What? Stop. Stop. Did y'all hear that? What the heck? My Dymo. I got a ghost in my house today messing with me. Look at this. What? Oh my goodness gracious. You know how many blank labels I have? There's some more to add to my pile. I did use them the other day to cover up some price things I was dealing with. Printing error. Yes, I know, Dymo. No, it just came up with an error, printing error. Yes, there is a printing error. The printer couldn't print. Well, it printed my label, but it also gave me a bunch of hoopla. Bunch of crapola. Oh, you know what? I was going to show you an item I got at Ollie's. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you. I'll give you a sneak peek into something I bought at Ollie's. Only because I only bought one of them. And this is what started me telling you about a girl there. I was telling her to start shopping on here. All right, so look at this book. Deadpool. Okay, look how thick it is. It's like really big. You didn't forget. You were like, I'm going to talk to Tamara and find out what was that. Okay, look at the price. A lot of people would go away from this because you'd have to fork out $20 to buy a book. Okay, I don't normally scan their books, but this book is all wrapped in plastic. There's no like remainder mark that you sometimes find on some of the Ollie books. This book, all right, I'm going to show you again. Look at the sticker and look where it says their price and our price. Okay, can you see what their price is? $125. This book, Amazon is on this listing, but they do not have the buy box. They're on the listing for, I think it was $96. Yeah, $96. So I only could buy one. They had two in stock, but one of them had the plastic ripped off from it. I almost bought it anyhow and thought, well, I could plastic wrap it myself, or at least not every book people know comes in plastic. I probably should have bought it, but I didn't. And I listed mine, I think, for $94 because they're giving the buy box to people price less than them. Okay, this gold bond, I paid $2 for it, and I sold this one for about $10.88 plus shipping. So I normally do free shipping. You're right, polybag it. I do that a lot. Hold on, I'm looking for my sticker. I have these clear. I organized and I can't find stuff now. Imagine that. I have these clear stickers that I normally put right here to show that it's sealed. I'm just going to use this strip right here. But even though it's me putting on the clear sticker, I think sometimes buyers think it came that way. But this is just a sticker. Hopefully keep that top open or keep that top closed. So I think they must have discontinued this. This was the only one of this specific formula I got, but I got a ton of different formulas. So yeah, I polybag almost all of my books. And when you start to do Amazon and you start to get books back, when you pull them back, you'll realize why it was a good thing you polybag them, because I can't imagine if they didn't have that stuff on them. I'm hoping this will fit into my 8 by, oh, I think I have eBay ones down here. I don't want to use my blank ones when I got free eBay ones. My 8 by 6. I mean my 6 by 4 by 4. If it doesn't work, I do have an 8 by 6 by 4. This is my last eBay item that I sold. Next, I have Amazon items. Speaking of that, I don't know if you sell on Amazon, you need to belong to the Hustle Buddies Facebook group. He's got, somebody posted, they just started like I think it was that person. They just started like 3 months ago. And they had something like 300 or 400 packages going out. It fits in here. Going out that was FBM. Plus they had like, I don't know, a crap load of boxes that were going to FBA. I thought, holy smokes. Most of it, I think they said was grocery. I really got to get more on the grocery game. Go in and get the other one. Yeah, Scott won't come way up here because there's nothing else up here but that, but those stores. Hey, Tirma. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I should knock on some wood, but my internet is actually holding up this time right now. I should see if I got a message from that company yet. I wonder if I'll even hear from them today. Probably not. All right. $3.23. Man, it was so much fun sourcing yesterday. I really should go out and source. I really should source. Although, I do got to prep. I got a ton of stuff to prep. Oh, that's right. My Dymo's in an error state. Y'all forgot to tell me that my Dymo was in an error state from that last time it printed 1,000 labels. Speaking of 1,000 labels, I need to order more labels. I think I only have 1 or 2 rolls left. All right. Well, you look okay to me. I don't know why you were getting demented. All right, let me unplug it. You should tell us more about the advantages of having an eBay store and supplies and how to get to be a top-rated seller and those advantages. Well, I will say that I've had an eBay store for so long. Oh, your Dymo is in an error state. Hey, thanks for reminding me. I had an eBay store for like 4 years. And honestly, I don't even know fully the advantages because I don't know what you get when you don't have a store. I do know that with a store, you can put it on vacation mode and you can't if you don't have a store. Somebody was posting that the other day. They were going to be out of pocket for like 3 months, which, come on, Q4. You're going out of pocket for all of Q4. And, okay. What are you printing? All right. It just printed that label for Virginia, which I know is not a correct label for this package. Yeah. So eBay store. Right. Donna says you can get free shipping supplies. Oh, by the way, if you're not following Flippin' Frozen, make sure you follow her. Donna, I think I made you a mod, didn't I? You should add your link. I'm gonna go check and see. I think I did make you a mod. I did. Yeah. I haven't made Dave one because he's not around long enough. But he is somebody I would trust. Because I've known Dave for, what, a year and a half now. So I just made you a mod. Yeah, so you should have a store. I think right now, I'm I don't know what my level is called. You're asking me questions I don't even know really answers to because I just don't know. I just say have one because I think it does give you an advantage. There's obviously reasons to have it. I have the one that's like $60 a month, I think. I don't even know. I just do it. And I have so many listings, but they just upped it so it's unlimited in certain categories. I don't think I'm paying anything extra right now. Like before March, and when in March and April, whatever, April, they started giving us like unlimited listings. And then they made it so it was unlimited only for certain categories. Well, I don't have any extra fees now where I used to pay 10 cents extra for every listing over 1,000. So I think I have like 1,300 listings. I don't know. I'm going to go look. I'm going to go look and see how many listings I have. Because I don't know how many I have. I know a couple months ago I was 1,234. I was like, that's so funny. I was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,382. For the longest time, I was selling more than I could keep listed. Like my numbers were going down and down and down. So so 1382. So I have 382 that I was paying a 10 cents a piece to relist every single month. And I started thinking about, okay, I'm going to start pulling down my ones that are cheaper, because why keep paying 10 cents a month? If it's been sitting around for a year, that's $1.20 more that you're paying. So I said, all right, I'm going to start taking down some of those items that are sitting around for a long time that are low value, because I'm now pretty much going to pay somebody to take them. I'll just go donate them. So now it's at a point where I can just leave them. It doesn't cost me anything to just keep them up there. I'm hoping that they expand the categories, because I know like toys and clothing are not included, but thankfully my toys and clothing just get as part of my 1,000 listings a month. So what are we almost at the end of the month? And let me look at my overview and I'll tell you what I have. Well, my sales are down right now though. I'm down 36% from last month because I've been focusing on Amazon. I've used 630 of my 1,000 listings, so I still have 370 left there. And then additional fixed price free inserts in select categories, I've used 270 of those. So there's 200, 270, 257. I don't know if I'm talking correctly right now. My amount due as of September 21st is negative $1.13. I wonder why I'm negative. I wonder why they owe me $1. I've only sold 1,300 items in the last 12 months. 1,315 items. Kind of nice. You look at like your sales and it shows me I'm 36% down. But then it tells me compared to the same period a year ago, I'm down 21%. September's are not always a very good month for me because I'm concentrating so much on getting ready for Q4 that I spend a lot of time with getting things organized and ordering my supplies and sourcing and all that I'm not spending so much time listing. But I got a list. That's really what I wanted to do this week. Let's get some stuff listed because I got all those photos. By the way, I cut my bangs the other day. Aren't they? They're like really short. Every time I see myself in the camera, I'm like, I cut them too short. But they were so long. They were like way down to here. And it's really flat today. So only. That's not very many. I don't know. I'm okay with the amount of work I'm doing. So I'm all right with that. I was going to do a video when my travel time chit chat. I do have a video I need to upload for that because I did one. And I've been trying to do them in like shorter spurts so it's not an hour-long video. And I had a topic I was going to talk about on the way home yesterday, and I ended up being so busy I didn't get a chance to do the video. But I really want to be transparent on this channel. And sometimes people say you can be too transparent to a fault at times. But I wanted to let people know that are sitting on the fence about doing this full time because they're worried or whatever. Like if you are currently furloughed from your job because of COVID, or maybe you're doing something you don't really care for. Like my niece, she was a waitress. And with the lack of tables that are in our restaurants here in New York, because you can only have like 50% capacity right now, that they turned her into a busboy. And she was like, I don't like clearing tables. Like I want to wait them. I don't want to be clearing the tables. Plus you don't make as much with tips and stuff because you only get a small portion of what the waitresses get versus when you're a waitress, you ended up getting more. And so if you're in that type of job, I really want to put a video out there letting people know that you can make full-time money, as Dave knows, because he just quit his full-time job. And maybe Dave, you'll come on and be one of my guests talking about how you quit your job and decided to go full force
which hopefully you don't mind me sharing, but last year he had gotten laid off from his job, and perfect timing because it was during Q4, and he kicked a butt during Q4, and but he got another job, and then wasn't really happy with what you were doing and stuff like that. But there's so many people that are in unhappy jobs. And I mean, I've been really fortunate that I have been in, my last few jobs before working for myself. I loved the people I worked with, like loved it. I loved the work I did. I mean, there was times it was frustrating and stuff, especially when you work for somebody else. You don't always agree with decisions that they make. And I have a hard time with that at times, letting that go. But when you work for yourself, you make the choices. Like, I'm not always happy with eBay's decisions and Amazon's decisions, and I can make that decision to leave that platform. I don't have to stay on it. And I know there are people who are just selling on eBay full time, making full time money. And there are people doing it on Amazon. There are people on Poshmark making full time money. So you could, if you're not happy with a platform, you can leave it and go to another platform. And I'm making full-time money. And I know I've said on here many times that, my husband is retired. He's on, disability and stuff. He's a disabled vet. And I don't need to work, but I do it because I just want to do something else. And we're enjoying the money. And I don't want people to think, because when I say that I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, by me saying that, I don't really need my reselling money to survive, because I have my husband's, that I don't take reselling seriously. And hopefully if you watch this channel, you see I take it seriously. Like, I am outsourcing, and I'm learning, and I'm doing stuff all the time to better my business. But I'm not bettering it to a point where I'm okay with not being $1 million seller. If I could become $1 million seller, putting in the amount of time and effort I put in now, great. But I don't need to be $1 million seller. And I don't want to bust my butt. Maybe if I was 20, I'm 51 and almost, I was going to say 52, not until Wednesday. But I'm like almost 52. I don't want to put in that type of energy to build up a business that at some point I'm going to start bringing back down, because I want to live a retired life. So I know I've said it on here before. As of June, my profit after my expenses and everything in this business was 40 grand. People make 40 grand a year working a 9 to 5, 8 to 5 job for somebody else, make 40 grand a year for a whole year. I did it in 6 months. And I got to catch, that was the other thing I need to do. I want to do my accounting I haven't done July and August yet. And of course, pretty soon, in a couple weeks, I'll be looking at doing October. But you can make a full-time income. And that's what this whole video, I'm going to do another video and make it just a separate video on here, and possibly even show my inventory lab, show my screen, showing where it shows my profit. Like, for real, that's what my income, and that's what I'm going to be reporting to the IRS, is that's what I had made so far for June. And that's what I'll be paying taxes on. And that's what somebody who makes $40,000 a year. And again, that's only up until June. I'm hoping to do it again this next 6 months, although my sales for the last month have been pretty crappy, I'll say. But if I can do it through Q4 and just do that whole type of thing, that's an $80,000 a year job. And somebody's like, well, you got to pay taxes on it. Well, yeah, but you got to pay taxes when you work for whoever. Like, when you work for ABC organization, corporation, you're paying taxes on your salary. If you make $40,000 a year, you're paying taxes on $40,000. You're not walking out with $40,000. So it's the same thing with me. I got to pay taxes on it. Now, I do have to pay the self-employment tax, which is your portion of Social Security that your employer normally pays half and you pay half. Well, when you work for yourself, you have to pay 100% of it. So I do have a little more tax stuff that I have to deal with, but hopefully, I get to claim some additional expenses that somebody who works for a normal ABC corporation doesn't get to claim. So there's my little spiel on, like, it is so doable. And I was trying to tell the lady at Ollie's yesterday, I can't even imagine she's making very much money as a cashier. It takes a certain person though to want to work for themselves. And some people just don't have that drive, and they would prefer just to go to work and punch a time card, and that's fine. If you're okay with it and you're happy with that, then that's okay. But there are so many people who are not happy with that, and they just don't fully understand that there's other opportunities out there for them. And I'm so thankful that I've found this. Sometimes I wish my kids would realize this. I wish my daughter would realize this, even if they did it part-time and then just kind of dibble-daddled with it to find out if it's a good fit for them. I know like space is a big thing for a lot of people, but do Amazon FBA. I know right now I'm doing a lot of FBM. You don't have to do FBM. You can send it all to FBA and let them sit on it. Now there are some storage limitations, which I know Dave's dealing with right now, but still max out your storage, send it in. And when that stuff sells, send in your next stuff, learn what sells quickly so you can take advantage of, your storage and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm living proof that it can be done. Oh, my husband just asked me if mail was ready. Whoa. Actually, he asked me 4 minutes ago. No, it's not. I still got to do Amazon. Yeah, so that's my spiel on that. I know there's some things you can get into the shipping supplies from there. You are an inspiration to us. Thank you, Tricia. If you are in the seller hub, go to marketing. This is where your coupon will be. Yeah, I also, it was in my Discord group. I shared a link to it. So yeah, in your seller hub, don't forget to use your coupon for shipping if you have not done that yet, your shipping supplies. I love their 6x4x4 boxes I showed earlier. I get their tape. I use their tape on all my eBay packages. I'll use this, unless it's in a poly bag. When I ship to Amazon FBA, I use that tape. So, I mean, it's free. Why not? There's so many people. I was talking to my sister, maybe about a year ago. She's had a store for years, probably 5-6 years. She never used her shipping stuff every single month or every quarter. I'm like, what? I said, she goes, oh, I don't need it. She uses all priority mail packaging. And I'm like, well, you can get tape. I mean, there's times you need tape. I actually bought her coupon from her at a discount and bought some stuff for myself. Oh, John. And I hardly ever click on these. I don't know why I always forget to do it. That is awesome. I'm so excited that this new career is finally looking like it will be a win for me. Another month or two, and I will know for sure. I'm excited for you. I see you posting in that Hustle Buddies all the time, and it's a learning curve. I know you're buying a lot of dollar type items and all that, but man, pretty soon you're going to start to feel more comfortable spending a little bit more money as money starts to come in. Just keep reinvesting it, and you'll be able to buy a $20 book and sell it for $90-$94. So, I mean, just keep looking for those types of things. Look for those opportunities, which you're doing a great job with. What other job would allow you to chat with friends on YouTube? Right? Exactly. Tell me how many let me just sit here and do this. Well, you know what? There was one. I worked from home with my previous one, and it wasn't on YouTube, but we were on what they called Uvu, which is like a Zoom. And we would sit on that all day long, and people would pop in. My employees from around the country could pop in if they wanted to every now and then. And we would just kind of sit and talk. And my boss, who lives in Oklahoma, she was on all the time. And it was great. We had some good times. And so Dave says, I'm thankful for our group and how we network together. Yeah, I've mentioned before that Dave and I were in a Discord group, and I cannot stress enough for you, if you don't have a group that you can network with, which of course coming in here in my chat, network away, share, ask questions and all that kind of stuff. If this is your networking, I'm happy to be that conduit for it. I do have a Discord group for Amazon. Maybe I should create one for eBay for people just to ask. It's just nice when they're like small, I got a package where I'm talking because Tony's ready to make my mail run. when you have a small group of people you can chat with rather than belonging in a group that's got, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people. All right, this is an Amazon sale. I almost grabbed my eBay tape, which I cannot use for Amazon. So if you, and I don't want this box, I want a free box. I don't want to use a box I pay for. Okay, so I'll finish my thought at some point. So if you want to belong to a small, I think it's just better when you belong to a small group of trustworthy people you trust. You can create your own on Facebook Messenger. You can, I did it through, one of my friends that we were doing on Messenger, he's a gamer and he uses Discord. And he said, hey, let's go over to Discord. And we were all kind of like, what's this Discord thing? And we hadn't heard of it. We tried to use the WhatsApp. Is that what it's called? WhatsApp? I don't even know if that's what's called. So we tried to use that and it didn't really work out well. All right, so we switched to Discord and I really like it. Oh, by the way, so this is what I sold. Want to see what I sold? Canning lids. If anybody needs any canning lids with bands, the sales have plummeted because I have a friend who sold 700 in a month. 700 of these. Crazy. But the sales have dropped considerably since the Chinese have jumped on the listing. Their orders are starting to come in from people who have ordered from them in the last 2 months. And they're talking about how they're counterfeit. They're counterfeit ball jar, which we had to not. I was pretty sure they were probably going to be counterfeit because they're coming from China. And they're a U.S. made item coming from China. So, I can't print my packing. Shoot. I just realized I don't have that printer hooked up to this laptop I'm using. I'm going to print it on my label maker. Oh, print it on the label. Oh, I know. You're going to tell me. No, it wasn't an error message. Well, I'm going to waste 2 labels, but I think I only have 3 things, so. I don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah, Discord. So yeah, I like Discord. I like because you can sort your topics and search them and all that kind of stuff. The only thing I don't like about Discord is that you can't go on Discord and search for a group. Like you can't say, oh, I want to join a reselling group and search for it. You have to have a direct link to it. So if you want one, SRG, send me a message. Sorry, I got to put something in the top of this. I need one air pillow. I thought I had an air pillow left. I think I put it on that last thing. Send me a message at yellowbrickroadreselling@gmail.com and I'll send you a link. Or you can find me on Instagram at my Yellow Brick Road Reselling Instagram account. Private message me and I'll send you a link. The link is only good for like 2 days. So if you get the link, you got to click it and sign up right away. The biggest rule that I have on my Discord is you must be active. If you are not active, you will be removed from the group. So that's important to me. Especially since we share bolos there. And it's just not really fair for all the other members if you're just sitting around getting bolos and not actively participating. Now, my Facebook group that I have, I have 150 members there, and I would say 148 are not active. I think I'm the only one who really posts on a regular basis. Nobody really posts there. I was hoping it was going to become a little more active, but yeah, that didn't work. It's not working out very well. Okay, buy shipping. Oh, by the way, I sold those for, let me tell you how much. $30. So good. Somebody realized that you can buy them from a US person. You'll get them quicker and they will be real ball jars. 7 by 7 by 6. So I ran out of those 7 by 7 by 6 boxes and I had to use my 8 by 6 by 4s. I prefer free boxes over ones I pay for. All right, why did you not pop up in the printer format? That's weird. That is weird. So I sell on Etsy only, have 2 stores there, but I enjoy the reselling conversations. You know, I sell on Etsy. I sell my vintage items. I'll cross post to Etsy. I get like 1 sale a month, maybe, if that. I don't get very many sales. So few sales that honestly, when I sell something, I sometimes forget to take it down on Etsy, and I've had to cancel orders, which I don't like to do. I will DM you on IG. My name is okay. Yeah, thanks. So hey, Hustle Journey 30, go follow him on Instagram. I actually saw a couple on the shelf for the first time in a while on Kroger. Oh, the canning stuff, really? I haven't seen them. Of course, I haven't been looking for them though. So I also sold. I gotta tighten it. This right here. Oops, CeraVe. I think they discontinued this psoriasis cream, and I was able to find it at a local drugstore, and I bought quite a few of them for $5.50, and I get $19.38. But I get, I think, $40 for a 2-pack on eBay. I have sold 3 2-packs from eBay to Canada. So they're popular in Canada. Well, popular as in 3 orders. But somebody will pay all that international shipping. It comes up to like 60 something bucks. That's $30 a container of it. So it must be really good cream for psoriasis. I probably picked up, I'm thinking maybe like 40 of those. And I stopped picking them up because they weren't selling. Well, all of a sudden now they're selling. And I'm assuming it's because the stores have ran out and now people can't find them in the store anymore. And I kind of kicked myself that I didn't buy more of them because they don't expire until May of 21. I should have bought them. Should have bought more. My gosh, my stomach is growling. No wonder it's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Okay. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Oh, I was just realizing I don't remember if I put too much. If I put too much bubble wrap, I don't think it fits in that box. How many of you use your teeth to cut your tape? So that roll of tape does not fit in my tape dispenser. So I got 2 tape dispensers. I have the big one that has the eBay tape on it, and then I got one of these, and this is why you put my clear tape on. This is too big for it. You do well on Etsy. You have yet to try eBay. Wow. I don't know. Have you ever looked on eBay though to see like what the item that you sell on Etsy, how it does on eBay? I think you can get more money for things on Etsy than you do on eBay. I probably should tell my husband that I'm almost ready. I feel about 17 minutes ago. Almost. almost, if I stopped chatting, I probably would be ready. Okay. Oh, it doesn't fit. Okay. I know I used one of you the other day. I think I must not have put as much bubble wrap on it. Well, we'll try this size and see if this works. I'll tell you, it is great having boxes at your fingertips. Wow. Or having to run to the other side of the room to grab some. Okay, that's a little better. A little better. Let's see. What do you, let me see how much it weighs. I'm going to throw a piece of paper in it, but I want to make sure it's not right at the verge of. Oh, we're at 13 ounces. Let's see. If I add this paper, which secures that a little bit more. Oh, gosh, that only added 2 ounces. Is that an eBay box? This is not. This box right here is not. They're 8x6x4 boxes. And I go through these a lot. Those are probably my most popular size box. I like to source things that are first class and they fit normally in that box or they fit into a poly bag. So they work out really well. Okay, packing slip. I got to print it on my label stuff here. So yes, on eBay, I sell these in a 2-pack, but on Amazon in a single pack. These are going to Nashville, Tennessee. Could have hand delivered it a couple weeks ago. Don't you love when you sell something to somebody who lives close to you? And you're like, why don't you just go out and buy it? This is where you can get it. I sold something recently to somebody down the road. And when I was doing canning lids, I was like, I sold one to in the town where I sourced the majority of them. I'm like, go down to your True Value. That's where they are. I haven't been there in a while because, like I said, the listing just completely tanked. I was posting, somebody was saying something about it on I'm assuming it's the same listing that they were talking about on a group. And they were talking about these Chinese sellers and how bad their reviews are. And I said, I'm surprised like Ball itself hasn't jumped on and started going after these companies for counterfeit because, I mean, you know, they're from China now because you can see the stores, you can see the store address and stuff. And in the feedback, I mean, how can they give the buy box to somebody who's got 25-30% feedback? Doesn't make any sense. And I just don't even know what you can even do about it. These people said that they complained. So this was 13 ounces last time. Now it's 14. Yeah, see, I did put it in a 6x4x4. I don't think I packaged it as good as I just did last time I sold one of these. Whoops. Let's see how much more it cost me. Oh, same price. Even better. So yeah, he said, but your True Value may be out of them. Well, this is the thing. This girl was in the town of Governor, New York, and Governor True Value was where I was buying them, or Ace Hardware. I gladly sent him to her. I just sold something else to a town to somebody in Governor. It's kind of weird. Or like I moved from Vermont, so anytime I sell something to somebody in Vermont, I kind of like that. I don't know, it's weird. I just get all like giddy. Okay, I have my Cobra. By the way, I paid $30 for this. I was going to use, like I said, I was going to use it myself earlier, and it sold for $60 on Amazon. So let's see. Let's do a packing slip, and then should I put it in? Probably would make it, and even in a poly bag, a padded one. But I'm not gonna. Bet you will fit in my 8x6x4 box. Ah, let's see. Oh yeah, it fits. See, and so the other thing is, when you order boxes, these are thin. They're not a thick, heavy box, which has made a huge difference on whether or not something stays as first class or goes to priority. And this is something that makes a big difference. Now, it doesn't offer a crap load of protection, though. That's why I'll bubble wrap a lot if I'm putting it in these boxes. Only because there's not a lot of protection. But getting this in a box is nicer for the customer than getting this in a bubble mailer. So let me make sure there's no price tag on it. All right, no price tag. Oh, it fits perfect. Yes. All right, print the pack and slip. And I might. So it fit really good in here, but I think I might wrap it just a little. So where do I get my boxes from? Most of the time they're from eBay. And I think down in my description of my videos, not this description because I can't add it till I'm done going live. But in my other videos, I have links to exactly the boxes and stuff, the person I buy them from and all that. It is a what do you call it? Like an affiliate link through that eBay VPN thing. So I was an Amazon affiliate person, but they told me my channel didn't have enough viewers to let me stay one. So now all my affiliate links are through eBay. But I buy majority of my stuff from eBay anyhow. So what I'll do is a lot of times I'll go on and like I think there's a company called the Boxery and there's like Eco Swift or something like that. You can find them on eBay and on Amazon. And it's free shipping on both platforms. So I'll give them the business on eBay over Amazon. 13.2. And the big reason I do that is I know their fees are less. Let me make sure they didn't pay. Okay. The fees are less and they'll leave me positive feedback. So it helps my feedback score on eBay. Where you don't leave buyers feedback on Amazon. And they can only leave you positive on eBay. So that's what I like. What? FedEx? Why is FedEx my only option? I don't understand that. I was just saying earlier how I never have anything other than USPS as an option. This is only giving me FedEx as an option. I wonder if they don't have a mail receptacle. It is $15. I'm not spending $15 for something that can go first class. I don't understand why that's doing that. Oh, it's a $60 item. I don't want to send it outside of Amazon's shipping. I don't understand why it's not letting me select anything else. Why is that? Anybody sell on Amazon FBA? Dave, I know you sell. I don't understand why it's not giving me the post office. I'm going to go look at the listing, my listing, and see. I know it's going to show me Oh, hey, Marcus. I don't understand why it's doing that. I might have to just use Pirate Ship and take a chance. But gosh, I paid $30 for it. Do I want to be out $30? But I don't want to pay almost $16 in shipping. Let me put in Cobra. Yeah, I thought the post office does deliver everywhere. Like legally, they have to deliver everywhere. It's going to New Mexico. Hey, Michelle, are you still around? It's going to your New Mexico. Tell me if Berino, Berino, is that in the middle of nowhere? Maybe I'll Google their address. Let me Google. It does say it's a residential address. Keep getting a reminder on my phone. I have to pay my property taxes by the end of the month. I hope I don't forget. Okay. So it's telling me their house is not for sale on Zillow. Thank you, Zillow. I do see that it's worth $154,000. I just want a map. Okay. Oh, they're in a neighborhood. It's a nice house. It's a nice house in the desert. Oh yeah, they're in a neighborhood. There's houses all around them. Okay, so back to my listing. So my listing is free shipping. All right. When I free shipping template, let's go to my shipping settings. I don't think there's the ability for the buyer to say how I'm going to ship it. Free economy, standard shipping, street, P.O. box. It doesn't say here the carrier that I have to use in my free shipping. I don't know. They have postal service. Yeah, I just looked. It's a small town north of Albuquerque. Yeah, they're in like a whole neighborhood. Oh, Bernalillo. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Oh gosh. It's taking me more time right now trying to figure this out than it should. Listen, Ruben. Drive the speed limit and you wouldn't even need this. Okay. Well, guess what? I'm gonna go pirate ship. I'm probably gonna come on here on a live sometime and say, hey, remember that radar detector I sold? Remember when I shipped it single and I didn't use FedEx? I didn't go through Amazon. Hope they don't have pork pirates over there. 8, 6, 4. I think it was 13 ounces. $14. I don't understand why they're not giving that. When that doll, I'm sending FedEx, but I had to print it through FedEx. I couldn't do it through Amazon. Makes no sense. Would that be considered hazardous? It's got a battery in it. I don't think so. Yeah, $5.54. All right, that's it. I'm going through pirate ship. Oh, why is this so difficult at times? It's just so odd. Very, very odd. All right, so confirm shipment. So you can ship other means. You just have to come in here and say confirm shipment. and add the tracking, which honestly, I was doing that way before I realized that you don't get some protections when you ship through pirate ship. Even if it shows delivered, from what I understand, Amazon won't back you on an A through Z claim, but they will if you ship through Amazon. So I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Oh, and I just sold something today. So I sold those wedding chairs. I got to go get something out of a box. And I got to bag up my boxes here. Let's see. I won over here. Gosh, I'm almost out of all of these things I bought. So I bought at Hobby Lobby these like cross stitch things. How much did I sell this for? All right, $17.96. Good, because there's a price tag. I think I purposely priced it so it was less than the price on the thing. I'm not going to take the time and cover that because they paid $17.96 and it says $17.99. So when people buy from Amazon, I think they think they're like just getting it directly from the manufacturer through Amazon. So they would expect to be okay with that. Okay. So this thing, so Hobby Lobby had so many of these kits and craft books on clearance markdown, and they were cheap. I don't know how much did I pay for this. Oh, so this one I paid $4 for. So this one was a kit, but the books themselves were cheaper. Yeah, and sold it for $17.96, and I paid $4 for it. So that's pretty good. Here it goes first class, which is what I like. I like all my things being first class. But not always will they be first class. It's only 4 ounces. Oh, I forgot to put a packing slip in. They're not getting a packing slip. Hope nobody from Amazon is watching my video. Oh, maybe I should open it and put it in. Damn it. I do that often. So many times. Okay. Print packing slip. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to take it out and put it in another envelope. It's so weird that you got to put a packing slip in because I literally throw my packing slip right away. Most of the time that doesn't even come out of the box. All right. Now I won't retape this one on an Amazon. I will take... I'll hang on to it for an eBay sale. I did that one time and somebody said I sent them something used. I'm like, oh, it's got to be because I opened the box up and retaped it. What? Temporary price increase from Amazon. Oh, USPS. Oh, yeah. Don't forget the prices go up at the post office. Come October. Oh, not until October 18th. All right. What happened to the... I guess I didn't print it. I thought I printed the postage, but I guess I didn't print. I wonder why it didn't come up right away like it normally does. Using this other computer, things are all messed up, all backwards. Print. Yeah, so one of the things you can do if you don't have a lot of margins on your items on eBay with the price increase is you can go on if you have I don't know if you can do it if you don't have a store. So Dave was asking me what are the benefits of a store. So you can go on eBay and bulk edit and just say increase my price by, and then do like 50 cents if you want to offset the additional fees that post office is going to charge during Q4. I'll probably just take it all in. Although I was thinking that I'm going to go on and change all of my eBay listings today to free returns. What do you think about that one, huh? Free returns. We'll see how that works out. And then I got to place an order for this car, have that person from eBay ship it for me, which I think they're on the West Coast, so that's good. It's only 8 for them. And I got to let my husband know that the mail is ready. I got to get a bag, though. All ready. And so then also this week, I'm going to go to the casino on Wednesday morning. And I'm going to go see if I can win some money. I'm sorry, seeing some text messages that came up. I'm in your live video at work. Can't chat, though. It's playing in the background. Hi, Amy. Get to work. All right, I got to grab a bag to put this stuff in. Hey, I am live on video. Live on YouTube. I warn you, just in case you're in your underwear. I got to find a bag. Oh, okay.
What'd you do to your hair?
I know, it's flat today. I didn't really curl it much today.
Is this a UPS box or a post office?
That's FedEx. That's Walgreens. So let me take these out of this bag and we'll use this bag. I got to get this stuff listed today. But I love these IKEA bags. These are the best. Maybe I'll give away some of them on my channel on Wednesday. Okay. So I got, that one bag and then this bag. And you're going to take my car? My purse is in the front seat.
Is it out here?
Yeah, my car's right here. I drove up to the house last night and didn't park it back in the driveway. Isn't it great when your spouse supports your reselling business? Although he did say, what did you do to your hair today? I don't know if you heard him say it. Yeah, I just want my purse out of the front seat because I don't want you to bring it with you wherever you go. Would you bring it in? Please? Oh, today I'm going to get my office organized again because it looks like a mess. It was looking so good. But I have Amazon stuff I got to mail. I got to mail into Amazon. Or at least figure out if it's going to Amazon or if it is staying here. Oh, I should tell him we got he's looking at the mail in the front seat. We got our, in New York, you get like a prebate check or something for your taxes. And I got one. I think he's looking at it. He's probably like, why did you get this check in the mail? Let's see. Does the pack and slip from Amazon print out on the Dymo? It prints it, but it prints it in, it takes 2 labels. I don't know. There's probably a way to shrink it. It'd be really tiny though.
There.
Because it's already tiny.
It's on your table.
Okay. Did you see? We got our prebate check there from New York. I saw you looking at the mail.
I was looking for my pistol permit thing. You got that today?
No, that was on Saturday.
No.
I grabbed the mail yesterday. Flippin', I tried it on my Rolo the other day for the first time because out of my 50 sold items, I had forgotten it in my Rolo printed 4 of my 4x6. Yeah, it doesn't fit right. Why do you leave your purse in your car? Hey, those watching, don't come to my house and take my purse out of my car. So last night I got home and I pulled around to unload the stuff out of the back that I sourced. And normally I take my car and bring it back around and then walk in because I'm in the walkout basement. And it got to be 9:30 last night by the time I was done my video. And I'm not going out in the dark. I'm afraid of the dark. I don't even like to be down here in the dark. Like, I'll tell my husband, I'll work until the sun sets and then I go upstairs. So as the sun is setting, I'll go up. And last night I went up when it was dark. I don't know what it is. Since I've been a kid, I do not like walking up stairs in the dark. So when we lived at our other house, we're all one level living except for, this basement area. But in our other house, we had a Cape Cod home. And before that we had a colonial home, and I would go up the stairs and I would like run really quick because I don't like the dark behind me. And I'm like that here with the basement. At least this basement stairs in our other house, you could, I'm pretty sure you could like the stairs, each step didn't have a back to them. So I always felt like somebody was going to reach through the stairs and grab my legs. I don't know. It's weird because I don't believe in ghosts, but I still kind of get creeped out. I don't even know what it is. It's really weird. It's been like that since a kid. And I'm like that here. I don't like to be down here when it's dark. So like when we lived in our other house, our laundry was in the basement, and I wouldn't do laundry at night. I could only do it during the day because I would not go down there at night and do it. I'd have to tell my husband to do it. Yeah, I have a light in my stairway. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I turn the lights off behind me in the basement. So as I'm walking up the stairs, which is lighted, I still know that it's dark behind me. I don't know. I'm just weird. I'm just weird like that. I don't know why I get like that. I'm not afraid of very many things. Well, I mean, I don't like spiders. I don't like snakes. The usual stuff. I'm okay with most heights, but there are times when some heights do make me nervous. But I'll go in like a gondola and be okay, or glass elevators. That I'm okay with those. I'll be on like, I don't know, 30th floor balcony or in a hotel room and be right up against the window and be okay with it. Like my husband would get nervous with that, but I'm okay with that. But I would never jump out of an airplane, like a perfectly fine airplane, and parachute. I don't like roller coasters. I really don't like roller coasters. And now I can't even do like the tilt-a-whirl, like even merry-go-rounds make me sick to my stomach. I used to love rides, but I never liked roller coasters, but other rides I'd be okay with. Oh, I can't do Ferris wheels. Those scare me height-wise because I don't trust the people put them together. Okay. You mean, you see the people who run those Ferris wheels? I don't know. Most of them look sketchy. So I don't really want to be on anything. Like, I'll be all right with a merry-go-round because if it breaks, it's not going to go like flying down the midway. Besides me just getting sick to my stomach from it. So no email from my internet provider. Okay, so I am going to go and order this car. All right, I got to go to this print packing slip. No, I don't want to print. I want to buy shipping. So you can get your address. I got it. So this is what you do. If you are going to order something from eBay and ship it to somebody other than you, if you're going to drop ship, you got to go to eBay and you need to go into your profile. So under my name in the top right hand corner, click on account, or top left hand, click on account settings, and then addresses under personal info. And let's see, registration address, no, shipping address, edit shipping address. What? Making me log back in eBay. I've been using you all morning. Okay. So I sent something to Henry Campo earlier, so I got to get rid of him. Yes, permanently remove him. And then add another address. I wish I could just copy and paste the whole thing. Like I have to put in his name. It's a long name of a street. Do Indiana. Indiana. So this is the way you get around if you don't have, otherwise you'll be like buying it and then say, oh, please ship to this other address. Yeah, buyers or sellers on eBay don't like that. They want to only go to a confirmed address. And seeing that I only use my credit card now, I don't have to worry about, I used to have to go into into PayPal, and I would add the address to PayPal also. And so now I don't have to do that. I wonder if that phone number is, let me see if I can save it. Oh, I got to put in my phone number. Okay, I'm going to put in mine. 802. I almost said my phone number out loud. This phone number is invalid. No, it's not. It's my phone number. Tell me it's invalid. Provided address, recommended. All right, it's good to me. Sometimes I've done this and then I'll go and buy it and I'll forget to change it to the person's address. And I've had to ask them to cancel it, which I don't like to do because now there's all those fees when you cancel. Okay, buy it now. Oh, they got 5 available and they've sold 35 of these. I should tell them you're selling it for $15 and I sold mine for $20 on Amazon. So even with drop shipping, I'm making $5. I hate to say drop shipping because I'm not real. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Okay, change ship it to Robert. Select. Please re-enter your credit card number. Why do you do that? When you change your address, you have to re-enter your credit card number. I guess that's a good safety precaution, isn't it? That if you're drop shipping to somebody, you have to re-enter your credit card number. Confirm. Okay. Going to Robert in Bloomington. Got the car. And I earned eBay bucks, 10 cents on top of this. All right. Where's my message to the buyer or to the seller? Where can I message to seller? As discussed, please do not ship in an eBay. I don't like in a eBay. Sounds better than in an eBay. In an eBay box, or include a packing slip. I hate when you're on a laptop and it hits your, my fat hand pad here hits that thing. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I truly appreciate it. Okay. Off it goes. And then hopefully they'll ship it. Oh, I should have looked at his handling time. Oops. I hope he ships it today. I should have looked. That was pretty stupid of me. Like, what if his handling time was like 10 days? I'm going to look. Worst comes to worst, this person might end up with 2 of them if I have to order from somebody else too. Estimated on September 29th. They don't have a handling. So September 29th would be a week. So it's going to go first class. It's from California all the way to here. So that would make sense. Oh, I hope he ships it out quickly. He's got 100% feedback at 4,000 feedback. I had just noticed the other day I was at 100%. Actually, I think I've been at 100% for a while. I did get a negative. Gosh, it's a long time ago. That's making me. I guess it's over 12 months since my negative. Yeah. Good. All right. One more thing down. And what else did I have to do today? I need. What else did I need to do? I know there was something else besides that I had to do. Y'all aren't helping me in the chat. What did I say I needed to do today? Besides this FBA stuff, I got to get this done. So, should I stay on and prep my FBA? Or should I hang up with you guys and get my FBA going? Since I shipped. This took me 2 hours to get this done. But you know, it would have only taken me a half hour had I not been chatting with you and been squirreled into other directions. Just trying to decide what I should do next. I just pulled up my. That's weird. Just looked at my YouTube stream. Got all this stuff coming in. Oh, I didn't see Dave talking about his 3-inch tape gun. I guess I missed some chat because I just saw it in my stream that was flying through. I just got a negative because the buyer didn't look at the pictures before he bought the VHS, and eBay sided with us. He just left a negative now. Yeah, eBay will probably remove it. Oh, that's what I was going to do, is change everything to free shipping. I've had eBay remove feedback before. Not very often, though. They're kind of picky on it. I do have 2 offers. I guess I should decide if I want to accept them. So let's see what they got. My little Cabbage Patch Woodlands Friend. So I paid $1.49 for it. Probably will go first class. Probably be close to the $5 range though. So that would put it at like $6.50 all in, plus eBay fees. They want it for $9. No, I think I'll counter. I'll counter 12 buckaroos. Let's see. And then what else do I got? Open to offers. My sales are on fire. Sold a video game for $80. Shoo. I just don't know enough about video games. Live this afternoon. Hey, you know what? Yeah, people who like my lunch break Monday, they can pop in here in 12 minutes if I stay on. Okay, so this person, I'm selling something for $23. They are offering me $15. I don't think I want to sell that for $15. How much do I have into it? Why doesn't it give me the SKU right here in front of me so I can see how much my costs are? So I have 2 available. I've sold one of these. I got 2 left. I might give one of these to my daughter for Christmas with something else I'm doing for her. Oh, you know what? It says I've had this listed since last October. Wow. Oh, all right. I'm gonna look. So sometimes before I accept or deny, I will search. So these are Happy Planner sticker seasonal. So I'm going to do a search for this item. Take away this word because that's probably not in everybody else's listing. Let's see what they're going for. Sometimes I'll do this and I'll be like, listen, I'm already the lowest. So this person's at 23. Is that me? 2303? Oh yeah, that's me. Oh, you can buy it for $19.91 on Amazon right now. So I have a plugin called Amazon Assist, and it will show me if I'm searching for something what it's going for on Amazon. So that's sometimes nice to know. All right, well they can buy it. They can buy it for $16.88 from that other seller right there, a sponsored listing. So that's nice to know. Anybody got it even cheaper? Mm-hmm. Let's see. I think I might grab that other one. I got two of these. I think I might take one. They can buy it for $14.99 right now from somebody else. And they're offering me $15. I think I'm going to counter 18. You know, I'm not really that worried if I sit on it a little longer. And it's only $3, but normally I'd be like, it's only $3. Because sometimes I've lost a sale, but you got to be okay to say if they decline it, are you okay that you lost that sale at 15 because you wanted 18 for it? And in this case, I'm okay with it. Oh, offer declined right away. See that? Offer declined. 18. They declined it that quickly. But yeah, I'm okay with that. Sometimes if it was something that, even though it's been sitting there for a year, if it was something that I have had for like 3 years, like that shirt, one of the shirts I was packing earlier, and I would have countered. That's why right away I was like, you're offering me $9 for it, and I've been asking 12. I'm like, yeah, I'm not even going to counter offer 10 because I don't want to take the chance of losing it when I would have been okay with the 9. So that listing also has some watchers on it, so I could do some offers to watchers. But you know, right now what I'm going to do, I'm wondering, I wish there was a way to tell. I don't use business policies, but I wish there was a way to tell how many listings have priority mail on them, because I'd like to do free returns on all of my first class items. But I got 1,200 of them. How would I know? How could I do that? All right, I'm going to do edit all 1,382 listings. I'm going to test it. Free returns. And don't y'all buy from me just so that you can return it for free. Okay, let's see. Wish there was a way. I'm looking at my customized columns. Click edit. Oh, quick edit mode off. Okay, I guess I don't want to do that then. All right. No, that's not right either. How do I do that? How do I change that? I don't want to do free returns on my heavy items. I don't know. Like I got some really heavy dishes and stuff. Like I wouldn't want somebody to get it and I've paid like $30 to ship it and then have them be like, "Oh no, it doesn't match or I don't know. Just whatever. Yeah, I don't think that most people when they go to buy on eBay, they're not buying thinking they're going to return it. I don't have very much clothing left. Well, of course I say that. I probably should look and see how much clothing I have. But I don't think I have that much clothes. I don't want my Halloween costumes. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is probably do them individually. I don't think I'm going to do it by bulk edit. I'm going to do my handling time by bulk edit because so I have to do one business day in order to get the discount, which I ship almost always in one business day. Yeah, John says he doesn't do returns. I think I pretty much have always had returns since I started doing this full time. I take it back. I did have. When I first started, I did not have returns, and I actually got a negative out of it because somebody bought a sweatshirt and it didn't fit them, and they wanted to return it, and I said no because I was just starting off, and I was like, I don't want that back. I would take it back now and just relist it. I only do free returns on low-cost items under 8 ounces just to get top seller badge on those items. That's what Hickory Spring said. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of changing it. All right, so 4 listings did not update. I don't know why that happens. It's usually for some stupid reason, like you don't have immediate payment options available. Well, I can't put PayPal because I don't have PayPal. I mean, I do, but I'm on managed payments. Let's see what the error is. Sorry, something went wrong. Please wait a moment and try again. View listings that need updates to increase your chances of qualifying for fast and free. So I have 24 items that do not have free shipping. I've got shepherd's pie upstairs. Maybe actually I'll take a break and go eat lunch. Although maybe I should stay on for the people who come in normally at noon. I don't know. Sorry, I tuned in so late. What? I know. What is up with that, Kristen? You sleeping? Been busy shipping. I know it's a Monday. Mondays are always busy shipping. Sorry, something went wrong. Okay, this is one of the error messages on my eBay listings. So it won't let me change my handling time. It says approved electronic payment method is missing. What is that? And then immediate payment PayPal email address missing. I'm on managed payments. I don't need to put my PayPal. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so let me submit these, and then I'll go back and say 3 of your errors have errors. 3 of your items have errors. It was 4. Now I'm at 3. Something cleared up on its own, I guess. Things are moving so much faster today. Okay. What? It said 3 items had errors, but now it says 10 listings did not update. What the heck? Okay, so now we have a new set of errors. Now there are 6 items that don't have approved electronic payment method and 6 items that need immediate payment PayPal email address listing. That's a mouthful. eBay is drunk. Oh my gosh, they had a rough weekend. I usually watch your replays. I'm just not a morning person, and I don't get up until 9. My goodness, half the day is gone when you get up at 9. So in the summer, I was getting up at like 4:30 in the morning, but now the sun doesn't even come up at like 7, I'm waking up and the sun's just barely coming up. And I noticed when we were in Indiana, we were right at the end of Eastern time, and like 10 miles down the road was Central time. The sun didn't come up there until like 7:30 in the morning, but it also didn't go down till after 8. We're here, it's dark by 7:30 now at night, but in the morning it's I don't know. I like when we change the clocks because I get my morning like daylight sooner, but I hate that it gets dark here at like 4:30. It is dark here at 4:30. By like end of November, by 4:30 it's dark. All right, so I gotta fix these so I can change my thing. Hey, that person bought that Cabbage Patch doll for $12. See, I countered and I got it. I got the sale. 1 out of 2, 50%. I don't know how to fix this. How do I fix my immediate payment PayPal email address missing? I don't think it's a field I can edit. Let me see. Payment information? Let's try that. Receive payment upon pickup. Okay, immediate payment, require immediate payment with buy it now. I'm just going to say remove it. You do not have to pay me right away. Will that fix it? Oh, it went away. I think. Okay, so let me go back and change my handling time to 1 day again. Change to 1 day. I tested same day recently, and it was it didn't really make much difference. I thought maybe it would make a difference in my sales. I just ignore those errors. Normally I would, if depending on what I was doing, but I was changing some of them. I was getting those errors when I was traveling, so they could possibly still have 10-day handling on them. So I just want to clear it out to be, at least now it's down to 1 day. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Let's see if I get the good green light. Yes, I did. Perfecto. Good. Got George Strait playing in the background to your conversation. Time to go to work. Well, hello, Phil. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wish that you could have music in the background on YouTube. I hate silence. That's why I talk so much. If I'm on YouTube, I'm talking, right? I don't stop. I haven't stopped for 2 hours and 27 minutes. My mother complains I talk too much. I like to talk. I don't like silence. I'll have at least music or something on in the background. If I'm doing something else, like I'll have the TV on, but not even be watching it. Because my husband will come up if I'm like listing upstairs, and I'll sit on the couch and just list. More comfortable sometimes in here. And it's warmer. It's cold down here. And he'll say, "What are you watching?" I'll be like, "I don't even know. The TV's on, but I don't even know what's on the TV." I'm like, "You can change it. Change it to whatever you want. I don't care. It's just background noise." Let me check Poshmark. Make sure I didn't have any sales on Poshmark. Oh, I forgot to go back, and I gotta go and do those listings. Okay, still nothing from my utility company. My internet. So I want to do, that's what I wanted to find. What did I do with my planner? I don't know what I did with that. That's weird that it went missing. So much for planning with my planner. I hadn't used it in quite a while, but I used to keep track of like YouTube stuff. But I want to get one out so I can keep track of well, like this I did that. If you guys haven't seen, I did the trading post, my unauction. So instead of doing like an auction, I'm doing just buy it now. And these are all my notes. But I really wanted to keep everything in one book. And I have some ideas in my mind of some videos I want to do. And I really need to be better at organizing my thoughts so I can put together these videos when I have a moment and show you guys some stuff I've been wanting to do. Okay, so, my garbage needs emptying. I need an assistant just to come and help with stuff. Okay, so I want to do eBay. I am going to, I'm checking sales on Posh just to make sure I didn't sell anything. Okay, I didn't. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anything on Macari. I don't think I've sold on any of them since I've been back from my trip. My listings. And in progress. I think I'm good. No, in progress, I said. No items in progress. Okay. And then Bonanza. I don't think there was anything on Bonanza. I was thinking about refreshing my Bonanza, though. Let me see how many items I have listed on Bonanza. Oh, on Bonanza. So I sold something and I only had 2 of the items and they ordered 4. So I sent them a message and said, do you want just the 2? And they replied, but I never got like notification. And I was like, oh, I didn't hear from them. So I'm just going to go and refund them their money. It was a $73 purchase. So I refunded them. And then the other day I was going through Bonanza and I saw this thing that said I had a message. So I checked. I had gotten their message on the day that I had messaged them, but I didn't know. I guess you don't get any notification on Bonanza. So I'm really bummed actually, because I still have those 2 items. I could have sold them. I probably could still reach out to them, but I don't know. It was back in March. I mean, they expire March 22. That's why I see the date. It was back in August. All right. So I wanted to look at what do I have for my booth. Where do I go? View your booth. That's what I want to see. Let's make sure I have approximately the same amount of items. There are items in your booth that are ready for sale but not visible to buyers yet. Return to booth edit page and click update booth. Okay. Oh yeah, I only have 1,153 items. Okay, so I need to go to return to booth edit and click update booth. So that is one thing I notice every now with Amazon. With Bonanza is I have to update my booth I would say probably every couple weeks I'll go through here and update it, or sometimes even completely like resync it. I just clicked on update booth. So we'll see how that goes. All right, back to eBay. And I am going to edit my, how boring is this? Are you guys bored just sitting here listening to me? I guess you're not that bored because you're hanging out. You're like, oh, it's just background noise while I'm listing. Although, Phil, you could come on and you could be singing us some George Strait with your Texas accent. All right, so I want to edit. I got 7 pages of items. How am I going to do this free returns? So should I just do free returns on everything? I wish there was a way to, all right, what if I want to take away, I don't want to do free returns on the costumes. All right, I'm just going to select everything on page 1. And, actually, wait a minute. Shipping costs. Oh, I do free even on priority, though. So I thought, I'll just do where it's calculated shipping. I won't do free returns. But that's not always going to be correct. Yeah, like this big Herman K wool herringbone swing coat. I don't want to do free returns on that because that's going to be heavy. That'll probably cost well, let's say a medium flat rate is $13. Oh, I don't know. That one I have calculated shipping. I probably should remove that. I probably should include it and edit that item. Yeah, that's been listed since 2018. I'm going to edit that. Let's change the listing. Okay. Never know whether to say coat or jacket. I don't know what the difference is. Okay, I'm going to add free shipping. See, this is one I put some staining near the collar, but the jacket has not been washed to see if it comes out because it's dry clean only. Maybe I should bring that to the dry cleaner. I don't want to do free shipping on that because what if they get it and they're like, oh, the stain didn't come out. Well, I told you it might not. Okay, let me do free shipping. I'm going to do free shipping on that update. I didn't realize I still had so many, well, I shouldn't say so many, those 24 items that had free shipping. I didn't realize I had 24 items that have, or not free shipping. Yeah, so then I have these Heartland canisters. It's a 10-piece, which is the flour, sugar set. And there's like spice containers, but they're heavy because it's made out of wood. I don't want, if I sell that, I don't even want it back. I guess that's the thing. If somebody wants to return it and I was doing free shipping, I could just refund them. I don't think I've ever really done that unless I know I've made an error. But if somebody was to buy that wool coat, I'd be so happy to finally get rid of it that I'd be like, oh, just donate it. Don't send it back. I'll refund you in full and just donate it. All right, so I don't want to do free returns on that. It's too heavy. And how about that doll? I don't want to do free returns on him. That game, I don't want free returns on him. But he seems really, I really went up on the price of that game. I probably need to come down. I think it's time for me to reevaluate my prices. Yeah, all these I am charging shipping. I really need to reconsider that. Anybody need any coffee? I got some coffee that's going to be expiring soon. Maybe I could give it away on my channel. Anybody want some coffee? Speaking about giveaways, I'm going to be doing some giveaways. I went shopping and bought some goodies for you guys. All right, I guess all that I'm okay with. That I'm good with. Man, I bought all these toys that somebody said were great sellers. I didn't sell not even a one of them. I paid full price for them. Ooh, I just realized this is still listed. I sold this. Whoops. I forgot to take that down. Huh. I guess it's probably a good thing I'm looking at these. Anybody need a swimming pool? I got a swimming pool still left. Just a small one, just an inflatable one. Okay, yeah, I'll do free returns on that. Nope, on that one. I got some hand weights listed. I haven't had any even offers on them. I thought they were selling for. I probably should evaluate my prices on them. I think some of these I need to look at my pricing again. I think they might be a little high. Sometimes I'll go high. I think I need to put in place where I say, "Oh, hey Zen." I put in place. Hey Zen, what's your first name? I always just call you Zen. If you want to share it, I'm sure you've shared it before, but I'm going to start being better at keeping track now that my office is a little more organized. But that's one of the videos my travel time chit chat was talking about Amazon pullbacks. And I could pull back like 12 items and get only 8, and I wouldn't even know. I just don't keep track. So I need to start keeping track of those types of things. So one of the things I've been doing is, I think I'll probably start doing it at the beginning of each month. This would be good for October 1st. Is when I list on eBay, I don't always put offers. And then what I've been doing is, like, after 2 weeks goes by, or when I think about it, like a month later, I'll go back in and I'll say, okay, everything I listed in the month of September or from this date to this date, I'll just click on them and then I'll say add best offer. I don't automatically add best offer unless it is something I'm not fully sure of its value. I'll go high and then add best offer. But there's some things that I know that the value of them are some of they say calculated. I'm sure they're free shipping. Like, I don't want offers on some things. So I'll say no offer. But after a month, I'm like, yeah, give me an offer. And when you have best offer on, you can send offers. And I've made money by sending offers. Anybody want any football trading cards? Because I still have some. I still have a lot of them. I have some baseball cards too. I should return them to the store. Okay, I don't want to do free returns on those. I'm afraid if I get them back opened, like, this would not be good. Oh, I definitely don't want free returns on those sump pumps, because those babies are heavy, like 12 pounds. And let's see, free return. I'll do free returns on that. I'm wondering though, when you do free returns, how many times you get stuff back broken. Like, people just don't take the care to package it correctly. Like these Ray Dunn mugs I have. Somebody could buy it for me and then be like, oh, I found one at TJ Maxx, so I'm going to return yours. But then if they don't wrap it and it comes back broken, you only get 50% of the value back. Are they good ones? Are what good ones? Oh no, I didn't see your message until after I was blabbling. All right, I don't want free returns on these. All right, those I'm okay with. Anybody want any Cricut cartridges? I got a good deal on some. Anybody want a 2020 planner? Give you one for cost. All right, how about this hamster food? Somebody on my show one day was telling me they had a hamster and was interested in my hamster food. I couldn't remember. I should go back and or watch that so I can message them. If I sell a puzzle, will people put it together and then say free returns and sell it back? Oh, baseball cards. They are the Bowman baseball cards. I don't know if they're good because I don't know much about cards. Don't know enough. Let's see. I didn't know I listed that already. I need to go and change the like the background on my items are not like crisp white. When I list on my phone, this is a thing I dislike. When I list on my phone, you can remove the background, which sometimes it's good and sometimes it doesn't work so good. But you can't like edit the coloring and stuff as much on the eBay app. But when I list on the computer, I can't remove the background through eBay, but I can adjust the color, which I like to adjust my color because it makes my background whiter and it looks nicer. So a lot of times I'll list on my phone and then I got to go back and edit my listings to change the coloring, which I like to do because then when I cross post, the platforms that I'm cross posting to are getting the nicer looking backgrounds. Okay. Oh, let's see. I don't want returns on those. I mean, free returns. Okay, I'm all right with that one. I'm okay with that. Oh no, I don't want free returns on that. That's heavy. The thing is, so John, you were saying with returns that there are buyers who can return something. They can, but I don't think most people are not smart buyers. So even if you have free returns, they can say, "Oh, it didn't fit," or "It's not what I thought," or whatever. But the chances of them actually knowing that they can just say item wasn't as described means they get it for free. Excuse me. A lot of buyers don't know that. How about these golf clubs? I don't want free returns on those golf clubs. Or this boombox. Which I probably should drop the price on that boombox. How many watchers do I have? None. I got one watcher on those golf clubs. I think I might make them a 50% off offer. I can get that out of here. I think when you do free returns, it's just domestic returns, isn't it? Because I'll do free returns on that lotion, but I don't want to do free returns on my Canadian buyers. Although one did buy some boots for me and did an INAD. I paid to get it back. I didn't want them to have it. How about a Batman costume? Oh, no, it's not a costume. That one's a figurine. Oh, no, I don't want that back. He's huge. 19-inch Batman. He's big. He'll definitely end up going for priority mail. Anybody want any Jelly Belly jelly beans? I got some of them on here. Smoothie blend. Let's see. What else do I have? I think I'm almost done page 1. It's taking me a long time to go through page 1. This is crazy. I have to do this to 7 pages. Sheesh. Oh, I know. Oh, Dave, I don't know if you're still around. I need to connect with you on that toy. Okay, so I am going to click on them. And now I'm going to say, I can't believe that was all just on one page. And I get 7 pages. I got some blue jays outside my window. Edit. No, I don't want to edit all. Edit selected. So I'm going to create an Amazon listing. I don't know if anybody in the chat is interested in seeing that, but it'll be a standalone video. Okay. Return policy. Let's do this. I'm doing it. Oh, why is it making me sick to my stomach thinking about it? Save and close. I wonder how long I should try this for. Should I just give it like the month of October and see? Okay. I've been on for almost 3 hours. I think I'm going to let you guys go because I'm going to go and get something to eat. And I might come back later when I am doing my, I hate to, I got 20 people watching now though. I might come back later when I'm doing my FBA shipment for anybody who wants to just hang out while I'm doing that. So I'm going to let you guys go and I will see you later. Bye.